Hello. Hi guys, who is there? Who is watching me? Hi guys. Today is a no makeup day. I don't feel like wearing any makeup. I'm not in my best. Like my eyes are swollen. I'm just somehow I haven't gotten enough sleep. Hi, who is watching me? Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here today. Um, my God, it's one of those days that I'm not really feeling myself. But I just said I had to come online. So the live today is going to be somehow. But I said I need to come online and let's talk about something that I saw for a couple of minutes before maybe I leave it to just run silently. If you are here, let me know. If you're watching me, let me know, please. Okay. Hi. If you're here, thank you for joining. Let me know who is watching. Let me know who is there. Guys, today you will not be seeing me so often. Seeing things. Let's see. I'm lying on the bed today. Whew. Hello. Hi. Present. Hi, Dominic. Today it's a black and white day. My God, I'm feeling sleepy. But I just needed to be here. Thank you for joining two people. Thumbs up, guys. Please try to, fuel this live stream, please. Oh my God. It's all good. Thank you. I know, like, I'm pushing myself. This 2020, I'm pushing myself. Even if I'm not in my best of mood, I am not like, really, yeah, thank you. I'm not really feeling well or all that stuff. I won't allow that to stop me from coming online. At least if I cannot show myself, then probably I'll just do a silent live stream. But before I leave it to run, I said let me come on. Thank you for the thumbs up, dear. Thank you very much. Before I let it run, I said let me come and just talk about something I saw online. I saw a story online on Facebook. I saw it a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, what am I going to talk today on my live stream? As you know, most of the time I don't like to come live and I say nothing. I always like to bring the juice, the gist, the come with something. Even me, I just programmed a live stream. I will be going up very soon. I couldn't edit today. I understand. I was on YouTube. I saw a notification from you that you were live. Before I could get there, the live was off. I was like, oh, maybe you changed your mind, or maybe you were just trying something out. We all do that sometimes. My dear, it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's really not easy with this YouTube thing. It's really not easy. Editing, putting out content, worst of all, doing live stream every day. It's really, really not easy to keep up. Like, even me today, I'm not, like yesterday in my live stream, I was complaining to you guys that I've not had enough sleep. And then today again, it's the same thing. I went to bed around, I don't know, I cannot remember, but I went to bed pretty early as compared to other days. And then very early in the morning, at about 6 or 7, we had this issue of alarm. The fire detector or alarm was ringing, ringing, ringing. Everybody was up. Everybody was panicking. Yeah, what's it? Hmm? Everybody was panicking. They thought there was fire in the building and all that stuff. We all thought there was fire in the building, so the noise alone really disturbed us, and we were unable to sleep. Mhm. We all were unable to sleep. You want to drink Gary? See someone who is asking Gary. So it was really don't go there. It's been difficult, so I have not been able to sleep well as usual. So with yes, I'll give you Gary soon. So with all that, you guys cannot see my eyes. Like if I take away this black and white, you guys cannot. You can't stand my eyes, and that's why I keep yawning. But I have to be here. I have to be here for you guys. And then what are you doing? No. You drink Gary, but not now, please. Don't, not now, Hanel. Not now. Hi. Who is here? Who is here with me? Who is here with me? Maybe I will just rotate this thing. I will rotate it. Rotate your device. Guys, who is here? I'm waiting for people to come in so that I can drop this small gist that I have before leaving. I'm waiting for more people to come in. More people to come in so I can drop this gist. But it will be running, I beg. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Yes, can we use this one? I'm trying all this. I'm trying all this stuff. How to change the screen and everything. I don't know how to make it dark, just dark. So I'm trying everything, and the image is going to be shaky. Hanel, what are you doing? Leave that place. Hey, children of nowadays, what are you doing inside the fridge? You have made a mess there, right? Right? Wait. Hi, hi, hi. Can we get more people in here? Can we just get more people? Oh my god, this thing looks funny. Oh. Hi, live with Rosie. Wow, Rosie, welcome to the live stream. Wait, are you laughing? It looks funny, right? Where sis, I'm not really in my best look right now, so I decided to hide my face a little. But thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hope you do understand. Yeah, it's not every day that we really like to show ourselves out there. And now equally, greetings everyone. Hi Carrie, welcome sis. Welcome to the live stream. It's a funny live stream today. I saw this with Stephanie. I've been trying these things out. I wish I could even get like something just dark completely, but it seems like I have to be here. So I've not really been feeling well to do the live stream today. Yesterday I was talking about lack of sleep. Today I slept late. I woke up very early because of the fire alarm, or it's fire detector or fire ward. Everywhere there was chaos. Everybody was panicking. Only for us to call the building management, and they said they were just trying to test the fire alarm. Oh, thank you so much, Live with Rosie. They were just trying to test the fire alarm, and oh my god, so we could not sleep. I've not had enough sleep. My eyes are swollen, my whole face is swollen. Hi, Natural Beauty Tips. How are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream today. So, as usual, for about a week plus now, I always do this daily live stream at this time. And I didn't want to skip today. And so I just said, let me come on here, just with you guys a little before I leave it to run. Guys, say hello to Natural Beauty Tips. Say hello to Karine Favor. Say hello to Life with Rosie. Yeah, try to connect with each other. If you don't have each other, try to give me the thumbs up. Yes, guys. I'm sorry if you cannot see my face. Yeah, but this is better than blank. Okay. Because I feel somehow. Okay, sis, if you say so. Yeah. So that alarm alone just disturbed my whole sleep, in short. So, but I said I have to push myself. This 2020, we are going for it. We have to push ourselves. We don't have to give in to pain and some certain things. Sometimes we just have to try our best and do the things that we can do, even if we cannot do it completely, but at least we tried. So I'm keeping up. Karin, I'm keeping up, right? 5 people in here. Thank you. 5 people. Can we get 5 thumbs up? What is this? Dominic say, what is this? Hanea, stop shaking my hand now. What is it? What? See, watch your cartoon. That's cartoon. They watch cartoon. I'm talking. Thank you so much, Karin. Dominic said, what is this? Dominic, you were the first person here and I explained things to you. So I'm surprised you're asking this question. It's all good though. Anyway, today's topic, the topic I want us to talk about, since I have five people here, I can just drop it. I saw a story online. So there's this girl um on her wedding, if to she was dating this guy. That's the excuse. Well, the story is somehow, hey, women, no, you don't turn a mukala. No, I don't turn mukala. If you be a pasamo to catch up me. So there's this story that I saw on Facebook. Actually, there's one lady that I follow, and every time people send in different stories, different scenarios, and the rest. So this one I came across was like, women. Let me not be shouting. Let me not be shouting women. So what happened? This lady, if she has been dating a particular guy, according to her, this guy is not rich, this guy is poor, this guy cannot take care of her. And then after some time, she met another guy who is able to take care of her. She introduced the guy to her parents. Her parents insisted that she should get married to this well-to-do guy. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Life with Rosie. Her parents insisted that she should get married to this well-to-do guy and let go of the poor guy. But she is in love with the poor guy. Okay. So on the eve of her wedding with this rich guy, she met with the poor guy, and they do or they doing sorry guys. So they do or they doing took place. The was they doing, you guys should understand. The act of doing occurred on her wedding eve, like eve to her wedding. She met her poor boyfriend, and one thing led to another. The rest is that clothes were off and all that stuff on her wedding. Oh, wedding eve. What? Apostle was here of this. I'm telling you. Jesus. Wedding eve. Oh. Wedding eve. Okay. So after that, the next day was her wedding. She got wedded, married to this well-to-do guy, and she's living her life. Within a couple of weeks, she discovered that she was pregnant for her ex-boyfriend, her poor boyfriend. She didn't tell the poor boyfriend. She didn't tell her present husband that child does not belong to him. She just kept it like that. She kept the secret. And so when she gave birth, this poor... What? You eat Gary later. The poor boyfriend... Wait, let me explain this thing. When I'm done, I'll make you Gary here. Good boy. So the poor boyfriend suspected, because of course the child looks like the poor boyfriend or the ex-boyfriend or the ex, let me just say the ex. But she refused and said, no, it belongs to the husband. Let him forget what they had and all that stuff. So the boy said, okay, no problem. And they all moved on. The girl, get Trisha. Now Dubai became the ask Gary. So question, no, he loves Gary. He loves Gary in any form. Now he wants to drink Gary. When I started a live stream, he came in. I was asking for Gary. I told him I'll give him later on. He took plate, went into the fridge, because that's where I keep my. So now he wants to drink Gary. I've told him to wait. Now he don't born 3 picking them. Inside that 3 picking them, 2 belongs to the ex-boyfriend, 1 belongs to the husband. And she said this thing has been eating her up. Like, she has been seeing other people confessing their stories about stuff like this, and her conscience is eating her up. Now she's thinking of telling her husband the truth, that her first 2 children, they don't belong to him. They belong to the ex. Are you guys understanding the story? 2. So after the first one, she went and added dash. She really went and added that. I'm telling you, she went for and she said this to her ex. So first round will be end. Yeah, first round will be end. First round was just a send-off gift. Like, okay, you're going to marry. You're starting a new gift, something that you always remember me. And the thing was so sweet that I had to go for number two. She got pregnant. In short, this kind of relationship go continue. And then now she's like, oh, my conscience is disturbing me. I can't look at my husband anymore. Guys, what should I do? Should I tell my husband about it? Or should I just keep quiet? Should I tell my ex? Or should I just keep quiet? Like, that's the situation. That's the question she's asking people. If what now the question is, you have heard this story. What advice can you give to this lady? How do you even react to such a situation? What advice can you give to the lady? Because she's asking that what can she do? Should she tell her husband the truth and then or just keep it to she takes it to her grave? I need you guys' opinion now. Tell the husband. Okay. She should tell the husband, but of course, you know that if she tells her husband, that's the end of the marriage, right? God. Women, child. You guys needed to see the comments in the comment section. People were like, women, you guys are wicked. Women, you always accuse us men that we are always tell the truth and shame the devil. Yes, life continues. That's really bad. I'm telling you, it's true, Karen. It is really bad. Like, okay, people are saying, yeah, the first one probably was a mistake. The first one is like, okay, you were still in love with this guy, and maybe it was like a goodbye something, and then one thing led to another, you got pregnant. Situations like this happen. But now for you to go for the second round and you still decide to get pregnant and you keep it away from your husband, then it is no longer a mistake. Your live stream start in 1 minute. Okay. All right. First fool isn't a fool. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying so many things. To me personally, I feel like she did this thing intentionally, honestly. To okay, like the first one, I would say, okay, it happened. Like, my God, how do you even sleep with another man on the eve of your wedding? Who does that? Like, what would really like? Oh no, I don't even know. Like, I'm short of words. When I saw this story, I was like, I felt so bad for the man. I am a woman, correct? So probably people will be thinking you support your fellow woman, but this one, it's a no. It's totally wrong. It's totally wrong. As a woman, if you have a daughter, what will you advise? Hello, guys. Hi, Tokumbo Latona TV. Welcome, Tokumbo. Welcome, sis. How are you doing? Welcome, guys. Say hello to Tokumbo. She's here for. Oh my God. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you. I'm sorry you cannot see my face. I'm not really in my best right now, but I've been doing live streams for over a week, and I decided that okay, I do it particularly during this time, and I said I will have to come on even if I cannot show you guys my face. So please do bear with me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. And we are just talking about a lady who like, in short, the story is so funny. It's funny. It's even difficult to say it or even to narrate it. So this lady, she was dating a particular guy that she loved so much. What's that? She loved, thank you. She loved so much, but the guy was poor, and probably the parents didn't support the relationship. And then along the line, one rich bobo came in, which her parents love, and they insisted that let her get married to that rich bobo. So on the eve of their wedding, that's this girl, the eve of her their wedding, marrying this rich bobo, she decided to go and say goodbye to her ex-boyfriend that she's still very much in love with. One thing led to another. The next thing is pregnancy. She didn't tell her husband that she got married to this husband. She didn't tell her husband that this child I'm carrying belongs to my ex, not you. She carried it to them, gave birth to the child. The ex-boyfriend saw the child looks like the ex-boyfriend. When the ex-boyfriend asked, she said no, it doesn't belong to you, so she kept that. Then along the line, she has been seeing this her ex. Then she has two kids for her ex and one for her present husband. Now she is like, okay, she has been seeing stories about situations like this. She cannot take it anymore. She can't keep this secret anymore. She's thinking of telling her husband. So she's asking everyone that matter for saying, it's really something. Is really Now she's asking for advice. Should she tell her husband or keep it to herself or what? And then don't go to that fridge again. So that's the scenario. That's what is happening. That's what we are discussing. Yeah, that's the whole situation. If you were in her position, or like, don't even put yourself in her position, but what advice will you give her? To tell her husband the truth or to keep it, or what? Yes, guys, excuse me for 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Tokumbo says, wow, like seriously, what will you do or what will you tell her? Do you think it's right for her to tell her husband at this point in time? And remember, she's not having just one, so we cannot even consider it to be a mistake. She's having two with her ex. So it's just so. Yes, I'm sorry, my son is here with me. He's trying to distract me. So yeah, if you were in her situation, what will you do? Will you like, if even if you don't want to put yourself in her situation, I understand, because it's not even something to be proud of as a woman. But what advice can you give her? To tell her husband the truth or to keep it and take it to her grave, or what? And what becomes of those children? And like, she has two with her ex and one with her husband. There's like just so much. This is totally wrong to me. While I wait for some of you to give your opinion, for me, I feel this is totally wrong. It's not acceptable. It's something that should not be encouraged. And this is not the first time that I've seen such a story. I've been seeing this kind of stories like almost every month, or probably almost every week. I mean, what will prompt you to sleep with another man when you are already engaged to another? Or probably, why will you even accept a marriage proposal from another man when you are still in love with another with your ex? Why will you accept? Hi, simply just say welcome, welcome, sis, welcome to the building, welcome, welcome. Take a seat. Yes, today you're not seeing my face, but you can just imagine that I'm there. Welcome, welcome. I had to push myself to do this live stream. And then you drink, but not now. Oh my God. Not now. When mama says no, not now, it means not now. Guys, I'm so sorry. My son is distracting me. He wants to drink Gary, and I'm telling him he will drink, but not now, and he's insisting. So he's really. Hi, Hi, she's Bree. Welcome, dear. Welcome to the live stream. Please, when you come in, give this live stream a thumbs up and try to stay in here for at least 15 minutes before you go so that YouTube can count the time for me. Thank you, people. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you. I was just about to ask what's up with the image. I know I did that. I remember when in Stephanie's live stream I told you how I was feeling, right? So I didn't just want to put it on silent like that without even talking to you guys, without you guys even hearing my voice. And I decided to do this thing. Please just bear with me. And I said I saw this. Oh yeah, thank you for understanding. Hi, she's Bree. Welcome. Please say hello to each other. Try to give this live stream a thumbs up and hit that try to stay in here for at least 15 minutes, guys. I'm not really my best right now. I've not had enough sleep for like 2 days. Today's own was worse because we woke up so early due to the fire alarm and everybody was panicking. Then we tried to find out from the management what's happening, like the building management, and we're told that they're just trying to test the fire alarm without any prior notification. So you guys cannot even just imagine my eyes right now. I'm just a total mess. But I just said I had to come here and drop this gist before I leave it run. Yeah, before I leave it run for a while silently for those of you that want to support me even when I'm not here. Okay. Yeah, yes, dear. Oh my God. Yeah. So it's not been easy. I can imagine. Ashia, thank you. See, I'm still yawning. Oh my God, this is so bad for a live stream. I hope you guys will not be sleepy as well. For those of you that are still in here with me, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate you guys. Okay. Thanks for the love. So we're just talking about this situation that I saw on Facebook a couple of days ago about this lady who was forced. Would I say forced? Not really forced because she had her decision. She should have told her parents that she's not interested. I don't think her parents would kill her for that. So she was dating this guy. She was very much in love with this guy. But according to her parents or according to her story, she said the guy was not rich. He's a poor guy who cannot take care of her and everything. But she's still very much in love with this guy. And then a rich guy came in. A, Hanea, you have eaten rice. You're just trying to distract me from my live stream now. So this rich guy came in and the parents loved the rich guy, of course, because he's rich. And then they decided they tried to convince her to get married to the rich guy, which she accepted. So now the fact that she accepted means that she knows what she is doing. So she broke up with her ex, but on the eve of her wedding, like her wedding with this rich guy, she went to visit her ex. One thing led to another, clothes were off. The next thing, she got pregnant. Something that you do in the dark. Pregnancy will make everybody to know what you do in the dark. So she got pregnant for her ex while she is married to her husband. Everybody is doing when it gets to this place. Everybody is Karen says apostle year of this. So she got pregnant, gave birth to her first child. So of course her ex suspected that that child could be his because the child looks almost like him, but the girl said no, that the child belongs to the husband. Okay, but she didn't stop seeing the ex. So she's playing a way match with her ex. So she kept on seeing her ex while married and having a child for her ex. She kept on seeing her ex. She got pregnant the second time. So she has three kids as of now, two from her ex and one from her husband. So all of a sudden, she's feeling guilty about the whole situation. She's feeling guilty about what has happened. And she had to reach out to one lady on Facebook to publish the story but she decided to hide her identity. So the question now is, she's asking people, she's asking for help. She said she doesn't know what to do, if she should tell her husband and her ex that this is what has been happening. Of course, her ex knows she's sleeping with, like, the ex is aware that they have been sleeping together, but the ex doesn't know that those children belongs to him. So now nobody knows except her. So now she's like, should I tell my husband that these children, they don't belong to you, they belong to my ex? Or what or she should keep it to, she takes it to her grave or something. That's the story. So the question is, what advice can you give to this lady? How do you even see the story? Oh my god. What advice can you give to this lady? Yes, if you were the hot, what if you were the lady? What advice will you give her? What is she going to do? Well, this is a hot mess. Yeah, it's really hot. It's a hot mess. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really really bad. I'm telling you, it's not. It's a situation that nobody should find herself in. Like, as women, this is something that is not good to me. Like, why will you even sleep with your ex on your wedding eve of your wedding? Why visit your ex on the eve of your wedding? Eh? Why did you even accept to be married to someone that you don't love because of money? See what money can cost. See what some parents can push you into. Okay, maybe the parents made a mistake to force her to, or convince her. I don't think it's force, like convince her to get married to this man. Okay, fine. Then yeah, if you, some people will be like, okay, maybe you want to forgive her that it was a mistake the first time. Is it a mistake the second time? Why will you even, why will you leave another man take care of children that are not his without informing? If I can advise, I would say she should tell her husband that two of those kids are not his, apologize to her husband, and opt to leave the marriage. Yeah, yeah, that's what a lot of people have been saying, that a lot of people have been saying that she should tell her husband. And yes, tell her, it's good, let her tell her husband and then opt to leave the marriage, because really you cannot keep such a secret for long. And this world like this, it's funny, because there might be a situation someday where those children might fall ill, though we don't pray for that. And then when you go to the hospital, they might need blood or something. And then when they want to, okay, the husband will say, oh yeah, they are my children, take my blood. And then all of a sudden they realize, Hanel, all of a sudden they, I'm coming, all of a sudden they realize that those children are not his. Hanel, yeah, she still loves her ex, and obviously doesn't love her husband. Exactly, it's just the money. Guys, excuse me for a minute, let me attend to this boy. Okay, 4 people are still here. Thank you for staying with me. Okay, let me read some comments. She still loves her ex and obviously doesn't love her husband. That's true. Attend to him too hard. Yes, please. He has been disturbing me that he wants to drink Gary. He wants to drink Gary. I finally gave him his Gary. Let him drink. They say money is the root of all evil. Secondly, money isn't everything. Probably the girl went back to ex because the husband isn't satisfying her in the room. Ex surely get that. Karen, get the iron rod bazooka. Where you and Josie will kill him. He said, Palava, wait. You love drinking Gary too? Yes, he loves it so much. He's drinking it. Quiet now. Drink. See, he said, Palava, wait. Oh. Yeah, guys, you don't kill me. So this story has a K leg. Okay, dear. Tell me, what's the K leg? Which K leg are you seeing? Iron rod, bazooka, palava wesi. The story is not straight. What do you think is missing in the story? Why do you feel the story is not straight? Natural beauty tips. We are here to learn. Why do you feel the story is not straight? In what aspect? From whose angle? I think she has been sleeping with her ex before her wedding eve. Yeah, that's so obvious. Of course. It's not like, it's so obvious. This is not even somebody. See, it's not even about, in short, I'm not even sure if she broke up with this guy at any point. Yeah, I'm not sure if she broke up with this guy at any point. Probably, maybe she told the guy that, okay, I'll just get married to this rich boy to milk him of his money or to please my parents or something. But like you're saying, probably they have been, you know, they have still been doing the do. They have been doing the do long ago. That is why it's not even a mistake to me. I don't in you or any of you here, please. No, I'm referring to that girl. It's no mistake, exactly. This is something she has been doing, like that right saying. It's true. She has been doing this thing. That's connection. I've started again today. Hi, Pretty V237. How are you doing, sis? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, today it's just graphics. You just be imagining that, oh, my eyes here, my mouth can be here, and all that stuff. Hope you understand today. Stop it. Let her just leave the marriage and free her poor husband. The man needs to find love from somewhere else. Exactly. Okay, you don't want to leave it. Exactly. Pretty is laughing. Yeah, let her just leave the marriage. Not fair. Imagine taking care of another man's children. Not even one, two. You're taking care of another man's children, and you are not even aware that this is what you're doing. It's different when you are aware that, okay, this child is not mine, but I have decided to love the child as my own and take care of you like my own. But this one that he's doing it for free, without even knowing, he will definitely get hurt, but it will hurt him more if he finds out by himself or hears from someone else. Yeah, that's true. Another thing that the lady is afraid to tell the man is because She's afraid that the man might, commit suicide, or even, you know, get a heart attack and die. So that's why she's probably afraid to tell this man. But sometimes it's good to just voice it out. Find it to me. If I'm the one, I'll tell her, find the most, like, how do you, no position, no timing, nothing is right when you want to give this kind of news. It's so much. And yes, simply it is good for her to tell this man now before other people do. It is good for her to tell this man now before other people do, and free this man from all the wahala, from paying of school fees or taking care of another man's children, while the man is there just performing his bazooka iron rod duties. He's shining the Congo of your wife. Pretty V, welcome, sweetie. Okay, let me just try to summarize the whole story so that you can contribute as well. I don't know if you have been here listening or you don't know the story completely. Okay, what we are just saying is one lady got married to a man that she doesn't love, while still very much in love with her ex. On the eve of her wedding day with this her rich bobo boy husband, she decided to go and celebrate her is it her send off or her wedding word? What's this thing called? Um, she decided to go and celebrate it with her ex-husband. Then clothes went off, iron rod came out, things happened. The next thing is she swallowed a ball. Now the ball, the ball turned into a child. She gave birth. It was not enough. She went back for round two, carried another ball, came brought it to her husband. So she gave birth to two kids. Goodbye, something. So, and the man, the ex-boyfriend said, okay, I don't have money to give you, no wahala, but I'll give you something that you go to that marriage and you only be thinking about me to come and collect more. And she came for more. She took the second one, she swallowed the ball. So she has two kids for her ex and one for her husband. And she's living with her husband. Nobody knows of this as secret. It's a secret that nobody knows. Even with her putting the story out there, she decided to hide her identity. So nobody really know about this girl. So she's like, should I tell my husband? Should I not tell my husband? I am afraid if I tell my husband, he's going to die of heart attack, or what will happen, what will not happen. Now the question she's asking, what do I do? She's asking what do I do? And we have been sharing thoughts here in here, like Karin said. Karin said probably this her ex iron rod is too sweet. He simply just say palava waiting. Palava and then he call me. I don't fit. Did she mention if she's ready to stop seeing the ex? No, she didn't. All she said was she is in love with her ex. And then stop. What's that? What? Begin there. You guys need to see the mess that he has made. Stop it, please. She didn't say she's ready to leave her. She just stated that she's in love with her ex. If she can still be saying that, therefore she's not ready to leave the ex. So a lot of people are saying tell your husband the truth, and yeah, so even simply said the same thing. Karin, everyone in here is saying tell your husband the truth, even if it hurts, tell him the truth. But she's afraid to tell the truth. She's afraid to tell the whole world, because of course it's not only telling her husband, but people will know, because at the end of the day she will leave the marriage. Why did you leave your marriage? Why did you leave your marriage? She needs to tell people the truth. I mean, the way people will look at her and everything, but she should have thought of that before going to collect bazooka from somewhere else. She should have thought of that before going to collect, before, look at your hands. Go and wash them before going to collect it from somewhere else. No respect of the husband. Like, why did you even accept to get married to the man? Because of money. Because of money, you sacrifice your happiness. Yeah, nothing hides under the sun forever. That's true. You sacrifice your happiness because of money. This is one thing we should all learn, that money doesn't rule the world. Money can make you to do some terrible things that you will not be proud of, and it can destroy your life. Why will you sacrifice your happiness for money? Now, at the end of the day, what becomes of those children? What becomes of those children? Bring your spoon. Your spoon. Spoon. This is your spoon here, boy. This is it here. Hanel, this is your spoon. Bring this one. Yeah. They should forget about what people will think. The marriage is already a lie. That's true.
That's true.
That's true. The marriage is already a lie. They should just forget.
Yes, I like it.
Lick the spoon. Lick your spoon, boy. Put it in your mouth. Good boy. It herself, the better for her and everyone else. Exactly. Let her just, summon the courage to tell her husband and save those kids and the man, the emotional stress and everything. The earlier she tells them and they start healing from the whole situation, the better for everybody. If she wants to go back to her ex-boyfriend, let her go. Yeah, those kids deserve to know their real dad. That's why I was saying, like, imagine you growing up all your life, you're living with another, this man is your father all your life. You get to a certain stage before you discover your real parents, or your real father. It's so aching. It's really aching. It's one thing to accept someone that, okay, this child is not my own. I am going to take care of this child. And the child accepts that, okay, this man is not my father, but I'm going to love him like my father. It's something different. But yeah, it's something different. That's a different situation. But this one that they don't even know. Then that's what I'm saying. Imagine a situation comes up in the future, which we don't pray for that. Like, they have a health situation, and then you go to the hospital, the father comes in and say, oh, proudly, these are my children, take my blood. Yeah, I can give them blood, or I can give them whatever. And then they say, okay. They take you, they screen your blood. In the process, they discover that you guys don't match, because why don't you match? They want to search. You are not the biological father. Problem. Look at the kind of situation that they will know. Where and there. Wonderful. Come and sit down and watch your cartoon. Yeah, so imagine what will happen. Come here, come, sit here. Imagine what will happen. Imagine the situation. Look, so it's good for her to tell the man, summon the courage. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Summon the courage and tell him now, tell the children now, before it's too late, before someone else tells the man, before the man discovers it on his own. And this should be a big lesson. We should not follow money. Love is not all about money. We shouldn't follow money all the time. Money not be everything. Be for the relationship where you were supposed to be. Maybe if you be married and he ex, like, I didn't even ex. It's even difficult to call that other guy ex. Maybe if he be marrying another a poor bobo, if you push the boy for some way, sometimes the boy will make him in life, or even if even if one marry the man because he poor, but no go to sleep with ye again. Why you get for go do with ye? For what reason? For what reason? Why you get for go do with ye again? Find different man. Hustle the trouble the other side. So she was looking for an easy way out. Which easy way? What's easy about it, pretty? What's easy about it? Sleeping with another man and eating another man's money. What's easy? Like, there's no peace of mind. You don't have peace of mind. You'll be living at the edge. What if I get what if I get caught? You'll be living at the edge throughout your life. She cannot even be happy. She cannot enjoy any of the relationship in peace. Serving two masters at the same time. Exactly. When you're serving two masters at the same time, you are not serving any at the end of the day. You are not serving any. You're just being a slave to both masters. Yeah, you're just being a slave to both masters. And at the end of the day, she will lose it. Because now, if care is not taken, no, I am not refusing what you're saying. No, I am agreeing with what you're saying. No, what do you want me to say? Maybe the money will make her happy. No, I am not refusing what you're saying. I'm agreeing with what you're saying. Honestly, do not feel like I'm refusing what you're saying, please. I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but I'm just like, the point you're bringing out, I'm just like, yeah, when you choose to serve two masters, at the end of the day, you will not be happy. You'll be like a slave. You'll be living, you're not free, I don't know if you're understanding me. You are not free. Yeah, you are not free. You always, because to me, I know that men are jealous to an extent. They like to protect their own. You know, it's painful for another man to know, like, this is ex-boyfriend. I don't think this guy even loves her the way she claims to love this her ex-boyfriend, because I don't think any man will be willing to be sharing, the wife like that. They will do it, but at one point they'll get tired, or they will never take you seriously. They will never take you seriously. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. They will never take you seriously. At the end of the day, she might leave this man, okay, with the hope that, okay, after all these kids, that ex will never take her seriously. Yes, to her now, if she tells this her husband, she'll be like, okay, I'll go back to my ex. No, the ex no will take you. Talking about this, like, there are stories out there. No, you have taken enough. You've taken enough. 2 spoons is enough for you for a day. You take the other one tomorrow. Don't beg me. You see what this my son is doing? He's trying to give me emotional blackmail. Please, please. No, you take it tomorrow again. Have you heard? Yes, you cannot take it now. Go and keep it. You're a good boy. Not so.
No.
You're not a good boy. No, you're a good boy. Please.
This one is mine.
I'm because first of all, she has proven that she can leave him at any time for someone else who has money. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yes, that's true. And then there is another thing. She's giving, like, sleeping with 2 men at the same time, so she can do it even if she leaves her husband to come and concentrate with to stay with this her ex. The ex will not be 100% sure that what she is doing at the moment with him, she will not do it with another man. So you see, the ex can never take her seriously. The ex can never take her seriously, The best thing is for her to just tell this her husband, tell her husband, yeah, let her leave both men and build her life on her own. The only sad thing is that the children are now involved in it. Yeah, that's the only sad thing, that children are involved in it. She needs to sort herself out, but now children are involved in it in one way or the other. She has a child with her ex-husband. Connection seems to be disturbing. Yeah, now children are involved. What I was saying is children are involved. She has a child with her ex. She has two children with her ex-boyfriend slash present lover. Both men can help her provide for the kids through social services. Is it my network or anyone experiencing it? Yeah, no, it's my network, I think. It's my network. It's not from you, Karim. It's my network. Karim, my network. There's breakage. I think it's her network because I'm experiencing breakage. Yes, it keeps going off and on. I don't know if you've noticed. Have you guys noticed, like those of you that have been attending all my live streams, have you guys noticed that during this period I have like breakage? I don't know. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check. I really do not understand. But thank you guys for still being here. 7 thumbs for 5 people in the building. Thank you for staying with me. Please, if you're here, you haven't given me my thumbs up, try to do so. And I know not everybody is communicating, but please try to stay in here for at least 15 minutes before you go. Right? Why not to the end of the live stream if you can? Okay. Thank you guys for being here with me. Yeah, if she apologizes to her husband and opt to leave, and the husband decided to forgive and keep her, let her stop seeing the ex immediately. That's true. That's another thing. The husband just decides to forgive her, but the first thing she has to do is to be open to her husband, find the best position, scenario or time to more. And I don't know where Daddy kept more. It's not there. It's not there. I don't know where it is. You see, it says Sisi can't get no go stop for the CX. Yes. And now another thing, that because if the man forgiving now, he go say, okay, so the man really love me where if he do anything, he go forgive me. The girl go still define way for go this take, and he get that attachment with that ex way. I no understand. Because for do and one time some people, they were like, yeah, I've seen situations like that. I know situations like that. They will do and one time. Now the scenario be the problem, but the husband deserves to know the truth at all costs. Yeah, if the man forgive it to now problem, the thing will like enter the girl head, say, okay, the man feel forgive me, the man loves me so much, but I know he go use them again to like another opportunity for still go the cheat with the ex or maybe another man. So but well, we will not be in the right position to decide for the man. The man. Guys, I'm still here. I don't know. My connection seems to be disturbing. I really do not understand why. Okay, let her just tell her husband. If her husband says he's divorcing her, so be it. If ex takes her back, let her go to her ex, because it's clear she loves him more. That's true. In fact, make the girl just quietly comot that marry house. That's right, Karin. Though her life cannot be easy with either men, as they won't respect her. Exactly, they won't respect her. There will be lack of respect, lack of love. Like me, I'm not even thinking of her life. Oh, me really, I am not thinking of her life, whether she will sort her life or how. Me, I'm thinking of those children. What becomes of those children? I mean, the emotional trauma and everything. At one point in time, you were calling somebody your father, your father. Now you have to switch from calling that person your father to your stepfather, and then you're calling now another man from connection for Dubai that on the war let's say man in Cameroon. So now thank you guys for being here. I know the connection is disturbing. I do not know what is happening, but I've noticed that around this period I always have connection issues. I don't know what to do. But thank you guys for staying here with me. Thank you for hanging in there. The auntie should just, yeah, network is horrible today. I don't know. Network the worry let's say man in Cameroon, Papa. I no. I don't know. It's so embarrassing. I said the network need it means business today. They say they could say, okay, yesterday you succeeded, we go tire and today David is a liar. I don't know what to do. Oh, but me the network just sorry me. The fact that I can't online me the network just sorry me. See that auntie no me Jogo Park should tell her husband yes. Whatever happens after, let her take it and deal with it. Exactly. That auntie me Jogo Park, me I the sorry now that picking them. Like how they go start cope now, the transition and everything. It no be biscuit, no be small thing, no. The emotional trauma and everything, no be small thing. But we pray for the best. Let her do what she has to do right now. Like these stories, they are just too much out there, you know. Now so some other auntie too carry belle for some uncle. Let now so some other auntie too carry belle for some uncle. Tell the uncle say they will belle, the uncle deny for accept the pikin. Then luckily for he meet up with some other man for boss, like he dey cry, the man ask wetin dey happen, the man tell you they become friends. Along the line, the man offer for propose for this girl and say he go take care for the girl and the belle. The girl accept. Now I don't know whether the girl be accept now because of the situation where he dey in, or na say okay he really love this man. So he accept for marry this man. The man accept the belle. The man take care for the pikin so the pikin no reach one and like how many age so how old. Okay, now the boy wey he deny the pikin the belle, he don't succeed travel go one and Germany or na which country I no fit remember. I don't know why Germany come from my mouth. But I don't forget the country. Carry maybe I call Germany now because of you. Oh, I don't forget the country. So this boy don't travel go out, and he go out he don't go be with some other woman too now. So e show say they no get pikin. You see no, e show say don't go marry now some different woman pikin no dey come. Then na for day na I don't remember now say okay. Na for day na I don't remember now say okay, if get some girl don't tell you say if don't give belle, me if find the girl, he tell the woman say no problem, of course they no fit get pikin. So she say na problem. The woman say no problem. The woman tell him now say okay, me they try for way they fit go talk. It's not easy for let go of your pikin, and the situation too now say the man be denied the belle. So the gem come on, carry Germany did still want come off my mom. The bush fella man now a woman they don't accept say they will can't take that pikin from this a biological mommy. So but this girl, like the girl where you don't marry and where they will abroad, don't talk say no, me they no just can't take the pikin. So they need to see that a biological mommy, beg the biological mommy say me they take the pikin stay with you. If it mean I say they need to pay you, okay. But if the biological mommy deny, no problem, he go understand, because first the boy no treat you well, like the boy didn't treat her well, like to refuse your pregnancy and all that stuff. So they were going into it 50-50. But you know what will happen, that boy will be denied that belle start keeping contact with the girl where he born picking with, but change the situation, change the story. He say, he tell this girl and say, he be sorry for wetin he happen. He don't realize the mistake. He want me the girl and the pikin they can meet up here for bush. So when that girl hear say, when the girl hear of this that clause, say me and the pikin they can meet up here for bush. Now for day now the girl now start behave strangely for this the husband where he don't take care for that pikin when no be pikin for inside house. They rush, they go do passport, they do everything. So then this girl that's the mommy for the pikin start behave somehow for a husband. We don't accept pikin wey no be own. He start behave somehow for a husband. Then Hope finally tell in a harsh way, say, I am not in love with you. I am still in love with my ex-boyfriend who rejected me because of pregnancy and all that stuff. Now he has come to his senses. He wants to take me and the child to abroad. So I am leaving you for him. Openly like that. Decide leave them. Imasa cry, beg people. They need to beg, they get deny, saying a lie. When you don't hear bell of bush. But when you don't know, little did she know that that guy is merely tricking her. They written and say they don't make documents and only for that pikin. They don't make them for that woman. So now time when the girl now don't leave in marry house, don't go now say they go travel, yeah, pikin. Now they realize and say now only pikin be eligible for travel, go meet up that man for that side. Problem come on now. Yeah, are you guys here with me? Are you understanding the story that I'm giving you guys? Langabush, it serves her right. So at the end of the day now, the bush follower woman now don't can discover and say the master they play some game where you know understand them. It's a bit what agreement be na say from the onset you could bring now only the pikin. Who said they want say woman come for inside, and then now you don't make the woman now you don't make the woman don't leave your own master away. You know go ever travel come abroad. So you see, the girl I don't lost his pikin. And I don't lost his master. We accept it with the condition and everything. Like one neck so one longer for money and longer for bush. Long neck, one neck long past now. Which kind dog flower if you call them for the answer? Long neck. Now the key some of with the woman then. It is just too much. Long neck. like a document. You see, at the end of the day now, pikin don't go, you don't lost massa, you are just hanging. The man, you don't broke that man, he had into pieces. So the man don't decide enough for job. The man was sick. That your husband sick. How they call this thing? Depression, paralyzed, and all that thing them. And it is sorry me that kind of person. Like look at the situations that we are facing. Look at the kind of like these stories them short. Look at the kind of situation. I am not even talking about the man who tricked her. That one God go pay. That one God go pay. First you refuse to take care of. You refuse to accept the pregnancy. Now God is already paying that man. You see. God is already paying that man because he is unable to have other children with another woman. You see, so God is already paying him. Then now, you the one, depression. Now you the one do something. You still add life with it. You still you get that kind of active brain. And look at it now. And that woman, you let go of your relationships because of what bush where you don't even know where to go. You don't even know if eventually you go that bush, you will go sleep on that bridge. Like sometimes we should stop to be looking at the fancy things, the things that are glittering. We should stop looking at those fancy things. We should look beyond. Now really say I no go sorry me that kind of person. Now you sabi. Now you sabi. Situations like this, and then when you find yourself in this kind of situation, you start begging. It's the same thing, similar thing with this sister who gave 18 million budget for a wedding. Like what comes into their head? what comes into them to be taking such decisions? Coming like 80 million budget. You leave a man that sacrificed and accepted your child, a child that does not belong to him. Eh? Another one, God has sent you a rich man. If you don't love him, tell him directly that you don't love him and you don't want to get married to him. You went ahead and got married to him and you are still sleeping with your ex. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Eh? What is really going on in this our society? And all these women, they are Cameroonians. People think that they are Nigerians. They are all Cameroonians. They are Cameroons. So thing they have over there. Like if you read these stories, you cry. That is why in one of my videos that I made, things that trends that should end in 2019 and not cross in 2028. One of these things where you see young girls will be complaining, oh, I met this guy on Facebook. He's a scammer. He asked me to give money. I gave the money, and the next thing now he has blocked me. Like all these stories, you keep hearing them every day. All these stories. Yeah, all these situations today are caused because of greed. Greed. Yeah, they think being abroad is stress-free. It's not stress-free. Stress, being abroad has stress on its own. It's not stress-free. Really. It's not stress-free. You think people don't face issues here? They face it. The simple truth is now, if you tell someone who is planning to come, like for example, someone is planning to come to Dubai, I don't know the other countries, like, but just imagine your situation wherever you are. Like Karen, who is in Germany, you say some person say one come Germany, you say, well, no come now, things are not really good. It will be difficult for you. You might not get a job. You might not. You try to give them those challenges. You try to prepare your mind. Hey, they will see you like the enemy. They will say you don't want them to shine. You don't want them to be like you. You don't want them to have that, to be of the same status like you. You want to be up there. You want to be the boss, and you want to keep looking down on them. But deep down, that's not it. Hi, Joel. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, dear. Good evening. I've been missing you. Oh, watching from Sharjah. Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen you. Like, I didn't see you yesterday or 2 days, even 2 days ago. But thank you for being here. Today, you cannot see my face clearly. Yeah, because I'm not really feeling well. I haven't gotten enough sleep. My eyes are all, you can see bags everywhere. So just imagine that, okay, my eyes are here, my nose is here. Just imagine everything. But welcome to the live stream though. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Try to stay for 15 minutes, please, before you go. Today we are talking about relationships, some of the things that some women do. Yes, it is known. Most people always say men are always cheats. We are going to talk about men someday and the rest, but it's things that the stories that I've shared today, they are all centered around women. What some women do, how a woman will sleep with her ex on her wedding day and get pregnant for him, and not just once, twice, get pregnant twice and give birth to 2 children for her ex while being married, while still married to her husband. She has a child with her husband and she has 2 kids for her ex. Yeah. Karen is saying hello, Joel. Oh, I'm always with you, dear, because I believe that you are doing the best. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. So that's the first situation that we have explained. Now the lady is feeling bad. She's feeling guilty. She's feeling sorry for her husband. She's thinking of telling her husband the truth. So she's asking everyone, should she go ahead and tell her husband the truth or just keep the truth away from her husband and everybody, and including her ex? Yeah, please give the live stream a thumbs up. Please click that like button. It's very important. Click the like button, guys. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. So some of these stories that we have shared today, they are like we should learn from it. We should learn from it. When somebody when you hear something, you need to be careful. Do not leave your marriage for whatever reason. Do not get into marriage when you are not sure that you will stay in it and be faithful. We need to learn to be faithful to our partners. We need to really learn to be faithful to our partners. Most women always say men are cheat and the rest, but there are some women out there, the way that they disgrace some of we know. No, no. We really need to. We really need to learn how to be faithful. Yes, we need to learn how to be faithful. Like this last situation where I just share them, where this girl, like someone will reject you, eh? Someone will reject you when you need him the most. Reject pregnancy, reject you completely, and then all of a sudden will come and say, "I want the two of you to meet me abroad," just like that, without coming to Cameroon to even sort things out, without any proof. You just hear bush, so your head just fly go. You become a bush faller, just like that. No, we really need to be careful the way we think, we do things, and we need to think about the people around us and how they will be affected by the situation. Yeah, we really need to. There are just so many stories, so many, just so many out there that I read every day, and I'm like, come on, we can do better. We can do better. We will not leave great, me carry we go on side. This woman now, you want to eat from two sides. Look where it has landed you. Kids are involved. How do you handle the situation? How will you look at your husband every day? How do you even live with him every day? Knowing fully well that those kids, each time you hear those kids calling him daddy, 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 how do you feel? How do you feel? It's one thing to make the mistake once. It's not even allowed. Like, why do such a thing? Because you did it on your wedding eve of your wedding. So you know what you are doing. It's not like something you did long ago, like maybe a month or two, or when you were still considering to get married, or you were still thinking of the proposal. No. On the eve of your wedding, you decide to go and carry another man's child and give it to another man. Like, someone they need to try. In a man do, and so I know there are some men out there that they do it. You sleep with a woman, you make a mistake once, you get the woman pregnant, you force your wife at home to accept that child, and then you will not say, okay, I made a mistake once, and you expect your wife to forgive you. When it comes to men, the men will force the wife to forgive him, and then it will not end there. You go again and carry and get pregnant, give that same woman and make that woman to be pregnant again, and you bring the child and force it on your wife. Like some men, una own too much. Same like some woman, them una own too much. I no lie. We just have to, like, if you commit to a relationship, I know it's hard. I know situations like some things can happen, but this one is marriage. When you commit that you to a relationship, like you are married to this man, you have to stick to it. You have to stick to it. You go and you not only go and do outside, you do, and then you bring the person's seed into another man's house. Like, who does that? Who does that? So bad. Carol, you only laughing, I laugh. Carol, you only laughing, I laugh. I swear to God, no, mom, this is no. No me. No me, no me, no me, no me, no me. No me. that woman fear for even tell a master because you know say a master no go gree. Man picking them, it be very difficult. Most men, it's difficult for them to forgive their wife when it comes to situation like this. Now I'm trying like we're not only talking about this thing, we're talking in general now. Like, have you guys noticed? It's difficult if it's difficult for a man to forgive a woman. That woman knows say if he tell a master 100% it is Seba poor out of my house. Out before I even finish talk, I say make sure so you don't pack all your bag then put her for aside. Put her for aside, book your get back to wherever. Take all knife them, take all thing the for us, hide them first. Stand for aside, then the tell your master, then the draw your valise, the go you. Oh God. Because no man will ever take that kind of rubbish from woman. Men are very jealous when it comes to things like that. So men are likely to forgive when they don't know. When when they know the story is not out there. Okay, so men are likely to forgive when they know that the story is not out there. Yeah, some men, the few, simply, very few men will accept such a thing. As in, few will accept it. When I read the story, I went to the comment section because most of them, when I read, I always like to go to the comment section and check out the comments. You need to see. Most men are like, I will not tolerate it. And some men are even like, don't tell me. Like, seriously, when I read the story, I went to the comment section. Most men, because the lady who posted the story, she said, I really need men to come in here and give me their own advice, like what they would think, or what they think should they, if they were in that position, would they like their wives to tell them the truth? Most men came under the comment section and said, do not tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. Do not tell me. And others said, if I know, I will not forgive you. If I know, I will not forgive you. So very few will accept that situation and accept the woman and the children back. Very few. But most men, they will refuse. Most men will send you away. They rather like some might even go as far as doing some terrible things. So it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not really easy. But what will make you go back? Like, hi. What will make you keep going back to your ex? What will make you do that? Love? To an extent of getting pregnant? So the first one will do it. The first one will do it. The first one will correct. You decide to go for number 2. Yeah, very few though. Yeah. Very few will accept. But you see, if the situation was the other way around, most men will be expecting that their wives should accept the situation, should accept them, because there is this clause that men will always cheat. So you see, if the situation was the other way around, people will be saying, it's a normal story. The wife should accept it. The wife should forgive this, because there are some men that will go and get a lady pregnant once. You come and tell your wife, you swear I will never do it again. The next thing, you have gone back to that lady, you get her pregnant again, and you are forcing the children down the throat of your wife. Me, I cannot take it. Me, it's a no, 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 no. I cannot take it. It's a no. They always say what you don't want someone to do to you, don't do to others. So me, I will not even do such a thing to my husband. So I will not even allow him to do that to me. But this I don't know. Guys, please, can we get this thumbs up to 10? If you are here and you have not given me my thumbs up, please give me my thumbs up. Let's get it to 10. Thank you. Thank you. And please, guys, share your thoughts about these stories. I know some of you have been sharing. Let it not be like I'm the only one talking. Let it not be like I'm the only one talking, because I feel for you guys when I do a silent live stream and you just come and you're there like that. So you guys should talk as well. Okay. 3 people are watching me. Thank you for staying here with me. I know Simply is here. Karen is here. I don't know the third person, but whoever you are, thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming. Tomorrow I hope to show my face to you guys. Tomorrow I hope to show you guys my face. I hope to be here. Guys, if you have any question, okay, now let's make this question and answer session. If you have any question to ask, this is the period where you can ask your question. If you have any question to ask, Facebook, what's Facebook? YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, you have any question to ask about YouTube, let me know. I think this is what I'll be doing towards the end of my stream. I'll always give you guys the opportunity to ask me questions about YouTube, about anything, because you know it's not easy to talk. I'm up already hot. Plus sleep, I never sleep. Oh god. Sorry guys. So if you're here watching me, you have any question to ask me, let me have it now. Drink water. I swear my bottle water they almost got empty. Okay. While I wait for your questions, just excuse me for a minute. Hello, who is still here? Someone here? 2 people are watching me. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you for being in here with me. Thank you for staying here with me. Okay, guys, I think I'll just let this run for a while. Or just let this stream run for a while. So if you're still here watching me, thank you for coming in. If you come in, just stay in for 15 minutes before you go, or just let it run for a while. I'm tired of talking. um I'll let it run for a while before I switch off the live stream. Tired of talking. Let me look for something to eat. I'll be with you guys soon. Okay, let's see how I can set this thing up. Mm-hmm.